A total of 115 people have been killed across the country in demonstrations since last year. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights details these deaths suffered since the anti-finance bill demonstrations of 2024, citing Monday's Sabasaba as the deadliest demonstrations yet. 32 people were killed during the Sabasaba anniversary, making it the highest tally of deaths in one day. Brenda Wanga puts these numbers into context in the following report.
When clinging to faith is all a family in Kutu's Kirinyaga can do, seeking some solace as they try to understand what has befallen them. One of their own has been taken away from them prematurely, they say. 24-year-old Edwin Dambere's body lies at the morgue 2 days after he was felled by police bullets. His cousin was present when the bullet pierced Edwin's body.
Alikuwa amesimama hapo, then polisi wakaanza kurusha tear gas. Sisi tukaanza kurudi nyuma, lakini ya kurudi. Then kuna polisi mama mkubwa niliona alikuwa ame-aim na nia alishoot. Risasi ikapata Edwin kwa kichwa, ikaingilia hapa mbele kando, ikatokea katikati.
Despite attempts to save his life by rushing him to hospital, Edwin died, adding to the number of young people who have been felled by police bullets in the course of protests across the country. This year alone, and in the span of 1 month, tens of people have been killed as they participated in the protests. Edwin's death is amongst 32 killed on the 7th of July during the Sabasaba 35th anniversary. This representing the highest number of people killed in just one day in protests since they began last year in June. The protests this year began with the death of teacher Albert Ojwang while in police cells. That murder enraged the country's youth, who took to the streets demanding accountability. And there, in the glare of the cameras, a police officer in uniform hunted down an unarmed mask seller, Boniface Kariuki, cornered him, took aim and discharged his weapon. Kariuki lost the battle for his life nearly a week later. On the anniversary of the first anti-government protests, security officers deployed across various parts of the country were again facing criticism over the amount of force they used to ostensibly keep law and order. When the air had cleared of tear gas, 21 lives had been lost across the country. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights puts the number of deaths spanning from June last year to July this year at 115. The commission says 62 people were killed between June 2024 and February 2025. 21 lives were lost during the June 25th, 2025 protests, while 32 were killed on Monday during the Sabasaba commemoration.
Angwa kurudi nimengoja mtoto, nikapigiwa simu, angalia watoto, maisha ni mbaya, baba yako nyumbani. Akanipigia simu, angalia watoto wote wako.
Mama alimshoot, hakuona maisha ya huyu, kwani huyo mama ajui uchungu wa mwana.
Autopsies conducted on the bodies of the deceased have indicated gunshot wounds and blunt force trauma as the leading causes of these deaths. Over 1,000 Kenyans have also been left injured, with some still nursing injuries from as far back as 2024 from confrontations between them and the law enforcement. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.